God is a father to the fatherless, so God is my father now. I'm no longer an orphan.
We are here in beautiful Uganda at Seeta Home for Children. This orphanage was started in 1999 by Pastor Joseph and his wife. After a pastor had died and left 3 of his children orphaned, they took them in. A few months later, another pastor died and took his children in also. Thus began the ministry here at this Home for Children. For the last 11 years, it's been offering life and hope to the children of Uganda. You've just heard a powerful testimony of a young man that has spent 11 years of his life here, how that God has transformed his life because of the ministry and the love of this couple. Standing next to me is the director, Charity, and her name fits her well. Every time I've come here, she's been ministering to the kids, she's been cooking, she's shown a special love. Her name, I really believe, fits the ministry that she's doing here. Among me are approximately 50 children. If it wasn't for this couple, if it wasn't for the ministry of this children's home, perhaps they would have no hope. But thank God that this ministry is here and this orphanage is here. Yet it's not without many needs. Presently, this particular facility really doesn't even belong to the ministry of the orphanage. This pastor and his wife freely gave up their house so that the children could come here and live. But we need a bigger piece of property and we need a bigger facility here, not only to be able to take care of these children, but to be able to take care of many more children in Uganda that need a place such as this to live. I have been here 5 or 6 times, and every time I come, I have been touched in a very special way by these precious children. They'll just steal your heart, and by the compassion and by the love. This morning we had a church service, and 3 of the children were honored for being top in their class at school. This children's home here is really making a difference in the hearts and the lives of the children of Uganda. As you can tell by the video, this children's home has many, many needs. And just recently, the Church of God in Germany has bought a piece of property out in the country, about a 10-acre tract of property. I've been talking with the field director and I have been talking with the superintendent, and they are both in agreement that this property could be used to erect a new facility for our children's home. These children need a better hope. They need a better life. They need better accommodations to live at. And I am just believing that God is going to speak to some hearts. The land has already been provided. Now we just need the funds to erect the buildings, to give these children hope. Most of these kids that I've been talking to today, they want a better life. They want better education. They're wanting to go to the university. But the one thing that restrains them is the lack of funds. It's really hard for me to hear a child cry out, I want to better myself, but I don't have the means, and not try to help that child in some way. So I pray today that your heart will be touched by this children's home in Uganda, and that you will respond accordingly as the Holy Spirit will lay on your heart. God bless you